Hey there, handy friends. Today I've got something really exciting to show you. I want to show you how to identify a juniper berry. And so these are Juniper Conifers, and basically what that means is it's still a pine cone, except for it just looks round to our eyes. It's how it appears, but in reality, apparently, it's shaped more like a pine cone. And this here is a juniper tree. So I want to show you how I'm identifying them. You can see the berries. They have like a bluish white tint. The white is just yeast and it's fine. More white or less white doesn't make it any more potent to my knowledge. It's just yeast. That's why these juniper berries are also known to make like a wine or a liquor, because they have a lot of yeast in them. And so I'm harvesting these juniper berries off of this tree. And how I identify is not only the blueberries, I'm in the wild, so I know I'm actually in a place where I know that this is not a commercial tree. This is happened naturally. And so also I can identify by the little thorns. If you look there's some tiny little thorns, and let's see if I can find there. So they're very tiny on the branches, but there's tiny little thorns that poke out. And then these berries, and the amazing thing about the juniper berries is that they only come into ripeness every 2 to 3 years. So before the ripeness, they're kind of like a brown. They look like a tiny little berry. I'm gonna try to find some unripe ones to show you what it looks like, but this is what a ripe juniper tree looks like, and I am harvesting these juniper berries ethically, meaning I'm only taking 10%, but as you can see, this is a really full tree. It's full of berries. Birds don't really care for the juniper berries. Deer do, so I'm trying to grab up a little bit higher where I know the deer can't reach as well. But that is what I'm doing today, harvesting and identifying juniper with you. While I have you on, I brought you to another bush. I want to show you the little pokey I was talking about there on the actual branch. And so down here on the base of the branch, there are not any pokies, right? Follow it towards the end and you can see the pokies, and they follow it down. See, you can get a really good example there. And then I also want to bring you over here. I want to show you, this is what the unripe berry looks like. Not that you really need to know that, but this could help you identify a juniper bush come back in a year or two. And these will be blue juniper berries. So this part of this bush, it just happens to not be ripe yet. So that's what I wanted to share with you, the unripeness and then the pokiness. And that's the main way to identify this from other conifers. Thank you. So if you like what you see, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more great videos like this, and I'm all about nature and homesteading. And stay handy, friends.